What's up, gamers? GamerDad here. This is a guide to help you complete the Going In Loud Most Wanted quest, reach max heat level in different matches. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, please do so. I greatly appreciate your support. So, there's a couple of ways that you can do this, and I'll cover two strategies here. First off, to get heat, you need to get eliminations, and then you need to pick up gold. How to get gold? Well, of course, you can find gold on players' bodies. You can find gold in safes, which, as you see later, is a great way to get gold and some heat. And you can also just open regular chests or epic chests, in which you get even more gold. So really, you're going to open as many chests as possible and get as many eliminations as possible, and capture POIs, because you also get gold for that, right? So, land somewhere like Lonely Labs and get yourself a gun right off the battle bus drop and try to get as many eliminations as you possibly can, of course, without dying. Now, one thing to remember, and I'll get into this strategy later, is the phones. When you find a burner payphone, and there's one at the major POIs, you can see for 500 gold, you can increase your heat level. So, buying it once increases your heat. There you go. That's 1 of 4 times. You can actually do that 4 times and get the whole, get credit for one of these max levels. I'll show you that in a minute though. So, as you can see, at these major POIs, there are tons of cold-blooded suit NPCs. You can kill all of them. You can kill any players you see. At this point, you can see I'm a little at 1 and, a quarter of my heat. And anytime you see gold, you make sure you pick up that gold. If it's on the ground, wherever it is. So this is still my first match. At this point, I actually wasn't trying to reach the max heat level intentionally. So it's possible that I, made a few mistakes here, but just picking up that gold, I'm now just past the 1.5 mark. There's another cold-blooded suit here I'm going to kill. These guys are brutal too. You have to be careful with the cold-blooded suits. They pack a punch with their weapons. So, picking up that gold, I'm going to come in here, heal up because I'm super low on health. No one wants to die before they reach max level, especially if you're getting close. So again, the real big focus, eliminations and opening chests. There's gold within chests, and the more chests you open up and the more your heat goes up, the more gold you actually get rewarded to you from things that should give out gold. So that's a positive thing. So at this point you can see, I fast forwarded a bit. 3 people left in this match. I'm at 3.5 of the heat level, and this is where I get the big score. So this is a safe. Sadly, safes do not spawn anywhere consistently. They're pretty random. But as you can see right here, the moment I picked up that gold, I went up a whole entire half of one little thing of heat there, a heat flame. So I've now reached the heat level 1 of 3 times. Now I've come back to Lonely Labs. I already showed you where this was in a different match. And watch this. Do you have 2,000 gold or more on you? Well, guess what? You can literally go up to the burner payphone and buy a level 4 different times in a match, and you will automatically now have heated up all the way to the top level. Just make sure you don't do what I did in one match, which is try to do this without paying too much attention to what's around you, or right off the battle bus. I recommend you do this after things have quieted down, because nothing worse than buying 3 levels and getting shot. Trust me. So here's another natural view of getting your max heat level. So I love landing at Meadow Mansion. This is west of Frenzy Fields, my favorite drop spot. Come here right off the battle bus and loot this place. This place has a boatload of chests in it. I'm not going to show you the whole layout. I just literally loot the entire property. And you should be able to walk away with a fair bit of gold here. And not to mention good weapons and good ammo. You can even hire Diamond Diva if you want. But the top floor often has between 1 and 4 chests. I'll show you a few of those here. So there's these 2 here. As you can see, I'm halfway to 3/4 up. There's often 1 or 2 chests here, and again, we're still on the top floor of Meadow Mansion. I've almost reached the the maximum of 1 flame. And then again, there's 1 more chest over here. Even a bigger bonus. This is epic, which means it gives out even more gold. So I'll take this. And now, before even leaving Meadow Mansion, I've achieved 1 of 4 on the heat scale there. So, totally pumped about that. Feeling very good. And now I'm going to leave here and I'm going to show you a really good line to take. So you start at Meadow Mansion and then you go into Frenzy Fields and follow my lead here. Right through this field here, there's between 1 and 2 chests almost every single match. Just look around. There's often one right here. And again, the key is not just open the chest, you want to collect the gold. Similarly, in this building, there's usually a chest. There wasn't this time. But you do want to check there. And then come right across here, there's a big harvester over here. Here's another chest, and this is often here too. So I'm now almost at 2 of 4 heat levels, and here's where you're going to really bank this down. Go for the Frenzy Field POI capture. Capturing a POI is awesome because it drops a big stack of weapons, ammo, and you guessed it, gold. As well, you can sit here and pick off anyone who comes after you. So now that I've captured this POI, you can see just picking up the gold from the POI was like half to 3/4 of a flame. So I then just move on from there. Anyone I see, I've got my DMR. I love this weapon. The DMR is so great because you can pick off people from afar. I've almost got 3 flames completed. And now here's another great place to go. Check out this trailer park. I've got the location marked there. It's west of Faulty Splits. This place has a bunch of trailers. There's a few missing right now. I don't know if they were destroyed or they didn't spawn. But there is at least 4 chests here every match. Almost every trailer ends up having a chest. So you're just going to go into every trailer and open up every chest. So I'm on my I've got 3 bars full of heat, 1 more bar to fill up. And I just pop these just for the heck of it and then go and head on. Still 1 more there. So again, I'm almost at halfway now. I jumped in this truck and I'm basically not going to blow this. I don't even care about getting a victory. I just want to reach the max heat. So all I'm doing here is driving until I see a building where I think there's a chest. Now I come in here again, sweet score, another epic chest, which means another boatload of gold here. So at this point, I know I need 1, maybe 2 chests. In that same building, just listen for a chest. If you hear a chest, you make sure you find that chest and open it. So here we go. I open that one there. And at this point, I know I need 1 more. So I hop back in my car, drive straight for the next house. Before I get out of the car here, I make sure there's nobody around, but I've heard the chest, so I'm going for it. Inside here's going to be 1 more chest. I'm going to open it up, grab that gold, and my challenge will be complete. So I hope the guide is helpful for you. Please drop a like, leave me a comment, and if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, please do so. I really appreciate it. Have a great day and good luck with your quests, and until the next video, this is GamerDad out.